The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. To throw is Fields. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. That's pulled in at the 32. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper, and also a 1st down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a first carry for their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Fields now to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. 3rd and long. It's Fields. He's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Peyton up the middle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First and goal from the 6. On the give, this is their fullback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian Okoye taking it in from 4 yards out as as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And they'll begin by running the option. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Okay, ready? 65 Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Cunningham to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Cunningham looking to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The big boy's big dream right there. He got to rumble and stumble all the way for 6.
Nothing like big man with football, is there? I mean, that brings people onto your feet every single time. And his dream was answered on that one, wasn't it? It was realized. He picks it up and takes it to the end zone.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
The Cunningham throw here taken in as he's able to find Goedert. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. On first down, Cunningham. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. To throw on second down, Cunningham. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser-focused on about his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's Cunningham. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goedert. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Done. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Cunningham. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown Brown. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. It's complete. And he is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the try for 2 is going to come up empty. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
They'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll get this complete to Walter Payton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They'll try and run the option left side. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. 1st down. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a handoff inside. It's Payton. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. And now defensively they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And touchdown! It's the fullback. 30 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks. Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. That's done. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. Over 30 yards there, and 1st downs on 3 consecutive plays now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. Touchdown! Quez Watkins from 10 yards out. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. Point game now as here comes the kickoff. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. And they'll send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Back to throw. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And a